Hello everybody, my name's Alan Platt and welcome to today's Crowd1 overview presentation. And with Crowd1, impossible really is nothing. Now what I'm going to show you today is what is Crowd1, who's brought it to us, what the products and services are, and how you can also benefit. Now Crowd1 is a 100% mobile online networking company, having massive momentum around the world right now. You can see there on June the 9th, we hit 6 million members worldwide. This is not a small company, folks. This is a huge company and huge momentum. We've got cutting edge technology. We've already got apps approved on the Apple Store and Google Play. And basically people from their mobile can run their whole Crowd1 business products and services from their phone, wherever they are in the world, from the beach to their bedroom. So again, very, very powerful system because we're online. Everybody has phones these days. Very, very powerful. Crowd1 have positioned themselves 100% on the mobile. Now, who's brought this for us? Mr. Jonas Erik Werner is our founder, is a visionary, in my opinion, a genius, came up with this idea, with this concept, and wanted to deliver it to the world. So if you imagine taking an idea and delivering it into a company that's now got 6 million members, that takes also a lot of work. And to help him do that, what he's done is put together an amazing corporate team. You can see there Mr. Jan Frosner, our Asia Pacific manager, based out of our Philippines office in Manila. You can see him cutting the red tape there on the opening day of that. We've also got Mr. Johan Vesterdal, who's our chief of sales, formerly a CEO of another successful company within the space. We've also got offices in Stockholm and Gothenburg, and also we've got offices in Johannesburg in South Africa, but our head office is actually based in Madrid in Spain. Now, also based in Madrid in Spain is our CEO, Mr. Johan Stale von Holstein. Now, he has already taken 3 companies public. He said this will be the 4th one he takes companies public. He's rang the bell on the New York Stock Exchange, and he will take ICT to a publicly traded company. Very experienced entrepreneur, very experienced businessman. He's already been awarded the Internet Guru of the Year 3 times in Sweden as well. So we've got an amazing corporate team, who's heading up this massive company as we're expanding, across the world. They do things in a big way. You can see here we had an event in February 2020 in Durban. This was obviously just before, the coronavirus and many lockdowns in the world. You can see our founder and visionary, Mr. Jonas Erik Werner, presenting on stage. There was thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of people there. Like I say, they do things in a big way. But what they had to do was adapt very quickly because of the coronavirus and the lockdowns. They went online very, very fast. They created Crowd1 live events. On April the 25th was the first major online event they had. We had over 1 million views on that weekend, obviously a lot more since then. They got a production team in. They got a production studio. You can see our founder and CEO there with some very special guests, actually at that particular event, which was huge. But the next one that they've got planned is July the 4th. This is going to be a galactic event. Our super online world event, July the 4th, is going to be a game-changing, flag-planting day for Crowd1. People are aware of us now. After that day, they will be going, wow, what have Crowd1 just done? So, folks, if you're in that 6 million, you are so in the right place. If you're looking at becoming between 6 million and 7 and 8, you're so in the right place as well. Crowd1 are actually building a super global affiliate network of members all around the world, which our company can bring to our members high quality, proven products and services from our third-party companies. That is a fantastic concept. We're not creating our own game to try and compete against games that are out there. We're not trying to create our own product to try and compete against another amazing product that's out there. We team up with them. You imagine how many companies want to have their products and services put in front of our 6 million members. Imagine the reach that can go to is huge. And a lot of these companies pay what's called affiliate income, which can come through the use of their products and services via our database, generate income through to our company and to our members as well. One of our products already out live now is a Filgo. That's in the gambling market. That's expected to grow to 565 billion by 2022. It's a huge sector. People are doing it all the time. That went live in November the 15th, 2019. People can go through certain markets where it's live and play games to play anyway. But one of the biggest markets is still yet to come for us. We're going to launch our product called Mixter, which is also based on mobile gaming market, which we know is absolutely huge and it's expanding year on year. Now, Mix is based on social gaming. Yeah, so we've seen people playing on their phones, on their social media accounts, playing on their Xboxes, playing on their PCs. And people are gaming all around the world. And we all know this sector is here to stay and growing year on year. And this is a product sector we're launching out later in 2020. That is going to be huge and another game changer for Crowd1. We're already in the e-learning market. That's a size that's got a potential to grow by around 94 billion roughly between 2020 and 2024. So it's a huge market. More and more people are going online to learn now than ever before. Think about what's just happened with the lockdown. Guess what? People weren't going to schools. People weren't going to different places to educate themselves. They were going online, and they realized actually how good it is if they weren't already doing it. We're in that space right now, folks. Online and digital is definitely the right place to be, and we've got that. And what Crowd1 have done and the company, they put together an amazing world-class bonus system to enable people who choose to participate in the compensation plan, rather than just say use the products and services, as a way that they can benefit funds for themselves and the family. We've got our educational package sales bonus, our streamlined bonus, matching bonus, fear of loss bonus, and long-term residual incomes as well. I will cover those, but first I want to explain about our network levels. We have what we call ranks in our company, network levels. And there's team leader, coordinator, manager, director, president, senior president, and ambassador. And ambassadors are newer ranks, and each one of those is set into 3 ranks, as in 1-star, 2-star, and 3-star. Now, there's 21 ranks in total. That becomes key later on as well. How do you move through the ranks? It's as you build your sales teams, within your different teams that you've got. You have a left team and a right team, which I'll cover. And as you build up the sales volume, that enables you to move through the ranks. So what I want to do now is cover our education package sales bonus. We have, let's say, a 1-to-1 ratio on this example. You've got to qualify. You have a left team and a right team. You've got to have one personally introduced sale on the left and one personally introduced sale on the right of any product type, that we're in the packages that we offer. So what we have here now is, if you did that, and let's say as an example, those people chose our white package, that's 90 volume points that goes in for each package. So it's a volume point based system. So you sell a white package, 90 points goes into your left team. If you sell a white package on your right team, 90 points goes in there. The system says, hey, you've got a bonus now because you've got a ratio of 1-to-1. It matches there. So what it does, it adds up the 90 plus the 90 on the other side together, which is 180. 10 points equals €1, so that gives you €18. If it happened again, guess what, folks? There's another €18. You might not have introduced those sales. They may have come from the people you introduced. But the principle is they could be anywhere in the world. If they drop into your sales teams, whether you've introduced them or not, their volume goes towards your earning potential. If it happened again, guess what? Another 90 on each side, you get 180 points, which is €18. We also have a 1-to-2 ratio, folks. So in this example, let's say you introduce and 2 come on the right-hand side and 1 on your left. It may be the other way around. It's a principle. So you've got 180 points on your right, 90 on the left. So the system says, hey, you've got double there on one side compared to the other. So we'll do a 1-to-2 ratio and then enable you to cash down all those volume points. So you take 180 on the right side plus the 90 on the left. That's 270 points, gives you €27 if that occurred for you. It gets better, folks. We've even got a 1-to-3 ratio. Let's say there was 3 white pack sales in your right team and 1 in your left. As long as you hit your personal criteria, it says you've got 270 points in your right plus the 90 in your left. That's 360 points. Hey, you're going to get an instant €36 commission if that occurred for you on our education package sales bonuses. Now, that was just to give you an example of our 1-to-1, 2, and 3 ratios there. But it can also be done based on the same number of sales, but on different pack types. For example, our white pack has 90 points, black has 270, gold 720, and titanium 2,250. So, for example, if 2 people came on board on a gold pack, 1 left, 1 right, each is 720 points, that would get you €144 using the same 1-to-1 ratio. Let's say it's still 1 sale each time, a black pack left and a gold pack right. If that occurred for you, you can get the 1-to-2 ratio. It takes the points off here because you've got the points already there. 2 times 270 is 540, adds the 270 is 810. That would give you €81. We even do a 1-to-3 ratio, even though it's still only 2 sales, because on this team, this leg here, you've got more points. So on a 90 pack on your left, a gold on the right, that's 270 off there, plus the 90 is 360. That would give you 36 euros if that occurred for you, and the balances remain for you. Now, just the thing to remember, folks, our education package sales bonus is paid 80% in euros and 20% in Crowd1 rewards. But it can be building up to a bigger picture. Let's say you activate your 2 teams. You do a sale on your left and you do a sale on your right. And then let's say the person on your left and your right start to work, then decide to operate, within the optional compensation plan by referring the products and services to other people. So here, let's say this team here, through one person or several people's efforts, builds up to 10,000 volume points. Then on your left team, this person introduces a titanium pack sale. That puts 2,250 points into that team for you. So what the system does says, hey, you've got 10,000 banked up there. You might not know all these people. Somebody may be in Spain, somebody else may be in Nigeria, somebody else may be in Sweden. The principle is they could be in different time zones around the world and register when you're sleeping, but the principle is this can happen. Well, let's hope this person comes in 250 points in, new points into that left leg. It takes 3 times that volume off your right, so it says, hey, you got 6,750 off your right leg. That's 3 times 2,250. Add it to the 2,250 is 9,000 points. That would give you a 900 euro commission if that occurred for you. And you've had 10,000, you've only used 6,750 off this, so you've still got 3,250 points, to cash down further down the line. Next one is our check matching bonus. This is very powerful. This is based on your personal sponsorship, by the way, and can go up to 5 levels deep. Certain criteria is required. If you're on a white package, once you've made 4 personal sales linked to your ID, that opens up check matches level 1. On a black package, once you've made 8 sales, check match level 2. Black package, if you're on that and you've made 12 sales, check matching 3. If you're on a gold pack with 16 sales, check match 4. If you're a titanium pack holder and you've done 20 sales, opens up check match level 5. Now, let me give you an example of what that check match is and how it works. So if you're on the white pack and you've done this criteria, let's say you introduce Steve. Steve is your level 1. If Steve makes an earning on the education package sales bonus of, say, 36 euros, he gets that 100%. But you're now going to get a matching bonus of 10% of his earnings. So you get 3.60 euros. Now imagine if he got the 900. You would get a matching of 10% of his 900. Great success for Steve. He's got the 900. You get 90. So if you can imagine then, let's say Steve introduces Anne. So Anne is a level 2 to you. You introduce Steve. He's your direct personal sales, who are level 1. He's introduced a sale to Anne, who's your level 2. Now, if you're in a black pack and got 8 personal sales, now if Anne makes an earning, who's your level 2, you get 10%, not just on Steve, but also on Anne. And anybody else that Steve introduces as level 2. Get the principle and go down 5 levels deep. You could be potentially introducing people who introduce people, where you could be matching on 5, 10s, hundreds, and even thousands of people. And again, it's paid on 80% in euros and 20% in exclusive Crowd1 rewards. Also, we have our Streamline bonus. This is an amazing bonus, folks. Now, there's no requirement. As soon as somebody registers for level 1 on the Streamline, each week you can claim your free Streamline bonuses. And the Streamline bonuses range from €2.50 to 2,250 per week's worth of the exclusive Crowd1 rewards. Now, we've got 20 levels that you can go through in our Streamline, and it does depend on the pack you're on and the number of personal sales and type of sales that you personally do. If you're on a white pack, you can go up to level 4, black pack to level 8, gold pack to level 12. Titanium enables you to go up to level 20. It also depends on the number of people who have joined the whole company. This isn't just based on your own personal organization. On the whole company, since your account was created and you registered. So the more people join the whole company, ticks that box for you. It's also based on the number, say, white packages that you sell, or black packages that you sell, gold, and also titanium packages that you sell. But the great thing is, this bonus, we literally click in on a weekly basis and claim it for free. We get our free Crowd1 Rewards, every Wednesday, you just log in your back office and click a button and claim them free, and automatically your Crowd1 reward balance increases. We've also got our fear of loss bonus. This is like a fast start bonus. As soon as you register, a 14-day timer starts where you've got the chance of retaining up to €3,000. Now, again here, folks, you need to have a minimum of one personal sale on each of your left team and right team. And this is how it works. Let's say within that 14 days, you sell 4 white packages. So if you did that, you're going to retain €125 out of the 3,000. You get a whole tracker in your back office. If you sell 4 black packages, you get 375. 4 gold, you get €1,000. And if you sell 4 titaniums, you retain the full amount with €3,000. Now, if there's any mix of package sales, it's based on the lesser of them. Give you an example there. If you sell 2 white and 2 black packages within the 14 days, your bonus is paid out on the white package, so you would retain 125. Here's another exciting thing, folks. The company don't pay you straight away. So what I mean by that is, let's say you sell 4 white packages on your first day. Well done. The company don't let you retain that full 125 yet, because you still got another 13 days to go within your 14 days. So let's say in that example, those 4 people choose to upgrade to gold package within that 14 days. You actually ended up with 4 people on gold package on your 14th day, not white. So you would retain, in that example, the full €1,000, and the bonus is paid after the 14th day you've completed. So again, the company's giving you the best chance to retain as much as you can. We've also got our long-term residual income, and this is basically income that's generated from all around the world, as people are using our products and services. What the company does is takes 40% of the income that comes from our third-party companies as we market the products and services, and it puts it equally into the pools. So to give you an example, let's say we've got those 21 pools based on those ranks. I said before, it becomes key later, and this is where it does. Each rank enables you to go into a pool. So as an example here, let's say that 40% in a particular month was 2.1 million. So if it was 2.1 million euros, there's 21 pools, so the company puts in 100,000 into each pool. So whatever the amount is, it's equally shared into the amount of pools. Now, folks, here's the key. As you're moving through the ranks, then you can move through the pools. So let's say if you're a team leader 1-star, you're in 1 pool. Team leader 2-star, you're now in pool 1 and 2. Team leader 3-star, you're in pool 1, 2, and 3. So with this one, you don't come out the previous pool as you move up the rank. You just move into another pool. So if you imagine this, if you're a manager 2-star on rank 8, then you're in 8 pools. If you're a director 2-star on rank 11, you're in 11 pools. If you're a senior president 2-star on level 17, you're in 17 pools. Ambassador 3-star, you're in all pools, 21 pools. Now think about how this could work. Imagine if there was only one person that's ambassador 3-star. In that particular month, he gets the whole pool, or she gets the whole pool, because there's no one else there sharing it. Wow, that's 100,000 in this example. Imagine in rank 20, imagine if there was 2 people in that. Those 2 people would share that 100,000. Imagine in rank 19, imagine if there was 5 people in that. They would share that 100,000. So that's 20k each. That'd be about, if there was 2 in that one, that'd be 50k each. If there was 3 in that, it'd be 33k each. Get the idea, there is a variable. And that depends on the amount that goes into the pool, but also the amount of people in the pool. So the more ranks you're in, the more pools you get the share of. Now, the thing to remember is, folks, and let's be realistic, there's going to be a lot more people on rank number 1 sharing this than what there will be on rank 21 sharing this, even though the amount in the pool is the same. The company believes this will build some of the biggest recurring with truly residual incomes for people in the profession, in the history of the profession. Also, we have our Crowd1 rewards. This is a profit share from all around the world. As you build up the Crowd1 rewards, the company also takes 40% of the affiliate income and shares it equally between people who hold Crowd1 rewards. Remember, you get an amount of these for free when you register and purchase your package. You get an amount of these on a weekly basis. You simply click in to get them. It's fantastic, folks. But let me just show you that breakdown and how it's distributed. So out of 100% of the funds the company receive, they keep 20%, for running costs of the company. 40% go to the long-term residual, and 40% goes to be shared between the people who hold the Crowd1 rewards. So I'm going to give you a different visual so you can understand how this works. So Crowd1's building a super affiliate network. We've got 6 million members right now. So imagine through our third-party companies, we're driving traffic to those companies' sites and products and services. Now, some of our members will be making a spend as a customer of those products on a monthly basis if they choose to. That creates those companies' funds. As part of the contract they have with our company, they pay some of those funds back, of which our company keeps 20%, and then 40% goes to the quarterly paid out Crowd1 rewards profit sharing. So that's a quarterly payout. And also our network level pools, which is 21 pools, that's on a monthly basis, folks. Very, very powerful. So you can see where the flow of money is coming from. Very simple to register in our company. You get the link from the person who's invited you. You click on that, then you put a few basic details in that what you want to use, choose your package and make a payment for the package. There's various options you can do. We've got Visa payment coming real soon. You can use cryptocurrency, bank transfers, also gift codes. We've also got coming real soon our Crowd1 debit cards. Again, this is going to be fantastic for people all around the world. People are real excited about having their own Crowd1 debit cards as well. Crowd1 have also got their own magazine called Crowd. On the first edition, we had our CEO. On our second edition, that's only just come out, we've got our founder. Very powerful magazine, folks. So make sure you go and buy this product from your back office. It's very, very powerful product. So make sure you log in and purchase those magazines on a monthly basis. Now let me show you the cost of our education packages. We've got our white package, that's €99. That gets you our bronze education package and for free €100 worth of Crowd1 rewards. We've got our black package, which is €299. That gets you our bronze and now in additional education with our silver pack, our packages of our education, and you get €300 worth of free Crowd1 rewards. We have our gold package, which you get the bronze education, you get the silver, and now also the gold education, package education as well. And now you get up to €1,000 for free of Crowd1 rewards, and that's €799 for the gold pack. We have our top pack, which is titanium, which is €2,499. With this, you get the bronze, the silver, the gold, and the platinum education packages. And in addition to that, you get for free €3,500 worth of Crowd1 rewards. Now, remember what I mentioned to you before about that profit share, yeah? You get these Crowd1 rewards for free, but you're now going to go into that profit sharing on a quarterly basis as well, based on the amount that you hold. So that's the prices of our packages, folks. Now, let me show you, some other things that are coming real soon. Crowd1 have got other products that they're launching out. At the moment, our Epic One Lotto is in beta test in May. We're rolling that throughout, real soon. So this product is in beta test. It's looking fantastic, folks. Can't wait for that product to come out. We know so many people all around the world play the lotto. We've also got a timeline that the company's provided, some of the things that are rolling out. A Phil goes live now. Education package live now. Epic Pop One Lotto coming out real soon. We've got over the next several months some major super online products rolling out. Now, I think July the 4th, we may see some there. Now, this company don't just bring in small products. They bring in the big sectors with a big proven company. So I'm really looking forward to July the 4th to see what comes out from that day. Also, Mixer's coming out later in the year, like I previously mentioned. Now, people get a chance to see, very transparent company, when the payment dates are going to come. So our residual income, that's based on the network pool, comes on the 15th of each month. So they paid on the 15th of May, then the 15th of June, then July and August, September, and so on throughout the year. And then the Crowd1 rewards are quarterly payments. That's going to be on 15th of June, then 15th of September, 15th of December, and then 15th of March as we go into 21. Like I mentioned earlier, Crowd1 do things in a big way. They did an amazing cruise around the Mediterranean back in October 29. You could see hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people were on that ship. They absolutely loved it. The MSC Bellissima, an amazing trip. All the corporate there. People got to see the CEO, got to see the founders, got to see the programmers and many other the corporate team and the high-level caliber Leaders from around the world were on that trip. It was fantastic. But folks, if you want a free cruise like everyone who went on that did, you've got the chance by going now to try and get direct at level 1, direct 1 star, which is level 10 by the 31st of July 2020. So if you go direct to 1 star by that date, you can get on that cruise for free later on in the year. If at the time of this promotion was launched, if someone was already a level 10 at that time, they had to go at least 1 rank higher to qualify for the cruise. So folks, push hard. At the time of this recording, we're still early June, so push hard. People have got the time, even if they registered today and come on board with Crowd1 today, to try and qualify for that trip. But talking a trip, wow, Crowd1 also do things huge with the bucket list trip. For people who reach up to the president ranks and senior ranks, now, the company are putting on a bucket list trip. They've got one scheduled for the autumn. We've got to wait and see what's happening with the various lockdowns and flight restrictions around the world, where you go on a trip paid for by the company and experience things that people would love and only dream of. Maybe put it on their bucket list. It could be flying in copters, driving some of the fastest cars, the most luxurious accommodations, and many other things as well. The company do that. They really look after their leadership. And one of the persons who really helps this company develop great leadership within it is an amazing gentleman, Mr. Peter Jacobson, our network director. Every Sunday, he does a Sunday school, and this is part of the package where people get access to this gentleman's vast experience over many decades in personal development, in business building, in networking profession. One of the best speakers I have ever seen, and I've seen some quality speakers, folks. So every Sunday at 2 p.m., you get access to that through Crowd1. Also, folks, what we have right now, very special offer, very excited to say, we've got a special offer running up until the 3rd of July 2020. If you're looking at this as a brand new member to join Crowd1, whatever pack you join on, the company are going to give you a free upgrade to the next pack. So if you join on the white pack, you pay 99, but guess what? You're going to save €200. The company are going to give you a 299 black package. If you join on the black package, you pay 299. The company are going to give you a free upgrade to the gold, normally worth 799. That's a 500 saving. If you join on the gold package, folks, for 799, the company's going to give you a free upgrade to the titanium package, which is normally 2499. So you got there a €1,700 saving. Folks, and you're getting all these Crowd1 rewards for free as well, remember, and all the various education packages. So you're getting a lot of extra value. And during this promotion, we've got a very special limited Titanium Pro package, which is normally $3,999. If you come in at the Titanium package, you're going to save $1,500 and go straight to the Titanium Pro. In addition to all the other things that you get, you're going to get an extra 8% on your Streamline on a weekly basis. So the Titanium Crowd1 card, when that comes out, and Crowd1 Awards worth €7,000 at the time you register. So folks, this promotion's on live right now until July the 1st. But imagine if you join just before this promotion, don't worry. It's for existing members who upgrade. So if you're on the white package, if you upgrade to black, you only pay the difference. You don't pay again. You pay the difference. If you're on a white, you've paid 99. You want to go black, you pay the €200 difference. You become a black package. The company are going to give existing members as well the free upgrade. Fantastic promotions. That would put you on a gold package. But folks, I want you to understand what we are, what we are not. We are not selling shares. Not selling shares. We are giving away free Crowd1 rewards. We're not a gambling company. We're a marketing company. We are not a crypto company. We're using cryptocurrency for payment solutions. We do not provide an investment product. We are not an investment company. We are offering profit sharing based on the Crowd1 rewards that we give away for free. We're not a Forex or a return on investment company. We're an education company. We're not developing our own games. We're generating real customers for people, those major companies that we work with who've got games in the market already. So folks, important disclaimer, Crowd1 is not a gaming or gambling company, nor is it an investment platform. We do not offer an ROI, and there are no guarantees of income stated or implied within this presentation. But things can vary. Some people might put in a little effort, some people may put in a lot. It also depends on your desire, your experience, your motivation, dedication, and commitment. So again, at the time of this recording, everything that I've shown you is factually right compared to the website, but I do refer you to the full terms and conditions and the company website, as you can see there at crowd1.com/terms, so you can see the full terms and conditions that go with the company. So folks, very important, we wish to stay compliant because we are building up to be a publicly traded company. So it's important for you to know what we are and what we are not, so you represent the company in the correct way. And this company is expanding massively. Like I mentioned, we've got 6 million members now. And do you think that's going to go to 6.5 and to 7 to 8? Absolutely. It's going to keep growing. The momentum we've got is phenomenal. We're in over 200 countries, folks. So don't think locally, think globally when you're looking at Crowd1. So for me, for you, the decision is now yours. Is Crowd1 a fit for you or not? Get back, if you've got questions, to the person who's introduced you to see this presentation. Get those questions answered. And one of the best questions for me, for you, is how do I join Crowd1? Folks, if you've got any questions, there's an email at 2incomeforyou@gmail.com. 2incomeforyou@gmail.com. Do reach out to us. We build ethically. Get back to the person who's introduced you to this. If you want to get ready and position straight away into that streamline, into Crowd1, get their link and register straight away. So everybody, my name is Alan Platt. My time is up, and I thank you for yours. Did